Double chin.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
A quick reversal by Williams. Neckbreaker.
Caught with a punch.
Knew a trick had coming.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Super kick.
From behind, nasty.
What a reversal.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck. And a direct attack brought the Trick there.
And hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Totally helpless at the moment.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
The foot DDT.
Ooh!
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Leg lariat. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Double axe handle.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, this feels like it's close to going nuclear.
Tick, tick, boom. Wow, float over.
Into the Liger Bomb.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
And a big boot.
Oh, man. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
And he's going for the pin. And stopping the pin there. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Look out! Oh, predicted what was coming. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Ooh, elbow strike. And Wes is one step quicker.
Ducks under.
Pele kick.
Walked right into it.
Andre wards that attack off.
Taking aim on the arm. He's quick to get out of the way there.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Able to slip away. Huge boot.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff.
Taking flight. Missed to the sky.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Williams gets countered.
These two have learned each other so well. Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Got the
tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg.
And that's going for the cover here.
And he kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way.
Not looking good in this position. Uh-oh, SOS!
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Pop kick.
Oh, what a knee. Wesley is in serious danger.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
He's climbing to the top.
Boom! Boom!
Whips their opponent around and a
Pow! Right in the kisser.
oh man.
Wesley is in serious danger. Oof. Whoa. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out.
Incredible resiliency.
Setting up.
This is a shining wizard.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Way up high into the PK. Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. Wes went down in a heap. Oof.
Williams looking unable to get. Now a cover on Wesley. Now these superstars celebrating in the ring after a big win.
Wait a second, we got company.
Oh, from behind.
Never saw him coming.
What's the meaning of this?
A vicious ambush, laying waste to the winners.
So much for a celebration. Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Chase University from New York. Weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT Champion and one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Baker Blake House.
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
From the top rope. Diving elbow drop.
Springs to the second, no third rope.
To the top rope and to the cutter. Amazing.
Wow. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Attack directed right onto a vulnerable Mark Coffey.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to it.
Look at this.
Barrel tope, what? Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Driven into the steel steps. tossed back into the ring.
Slingshot in.
Cutter. And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Coffee now just trying to survive.
450 finds the mark.
Off the ropes.
Off the ropes. Cutter.
Mark is out. That's it.
Could that be enough?
For the win. And they're still in this.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Devastating elbow. He avoids the contact.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Narrowly escaping there. Vicious right forearm. He averts the offense.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Wow, float over.
Boom! He's able to reverse it.
Oh, how about a punch?
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it.
There's two. Time to celebrate a massive victory here.
What a win. What a battle. Wait from behind.
Oh, with a kendo stick.
What the?
Why?
What is this superstar trying to prove, just ambushing from behind with a kendo stick? Well, well.
A big... There's the bell, and Gallus looks ready to unleash their brand of bold and daring offense.
Yeah, and at times, they are downright brash, Michael. There are no pleasantries about the way they attack their opponents, no matter who the unfortunate team is to meet them in the ring.
I wouldn't want to meet them in the pub either, Byron.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
Leaps.
Ow! Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Steered away there.
Oh. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Dueling reversals. And gets sent right into the corner.
Punishing double axe handle.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Tag made.
Big boot. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Andre wards that attack off. Single leg drop kick caught him. Going for the early pin here. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Still early goings here for these men. Lands the knee. Mark with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Tagged with a punch.
Boom, right to the body.
Shot right to the gut.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come.
Brain buster. And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least.
Oh, really just laying it in.
He's able to fight Wolfgang off. And he retaliates. Single leg drop kick caught him. Wolfgang saw it coming.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far removed from wins and losses. This is about WWE not being big enough for the both of them.
A reversal. Well scouted. Locked in on the shoulder.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
He connects with a counter.
Got him in the corner now.
Mark didn't see that coming.
Hit the mark with that one. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Every strike more devastating than the last. From the opposition.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And retaliates with a counter.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Rolling thunder.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Ooh.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, right in the solar plexus. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Delivers the knee.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over. Last second knee to the face there.
Mark finding an answer to that onslaught.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this. Off the ropes.
Off the ropes, Connor.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
Mark finding an opening. No, no, no. I love this.
Roll tope.
Showing reckless abandon. There with
Shoulders down. Does he have him? That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Using the ropes.
And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Brain buster.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Oh my, merciless brainbuster.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Oh, draped over the top rope. Ooh, he fends that off.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
And that holds Wolfgang back.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Wow! Up across the shoulders. Down. Ah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. Blue Thunderbomb!
This has got to be it. Oh! And Mark's resolve. The pin! It's all or nothing time.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Andre Chase and Baker Blake.
There you see what it's all about. Tag team. Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
That got turned around on Mark Coffey.
Find some payback with their own reversal. And into the corner he goes.
Leaps up.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh, strong forearm. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Well, first, into the neck breaker. And landing with the double axe handle.
Got out of that position with the desperate...
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
The early quick cover. Title on the line.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup. Incredible athleticism.
A big showing of agility from the champ there. Mark Coffey getting rocked with that bit of offense.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Big time cutter.
Turns it into a pin attempt. The challenger wriggles out in one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. And he got to his partner.
Wow, what a pump kick. Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Uh-oh. Wolfgang saw it coming.
He's able to take a stand there.
Wolfgang tipping the scales a bit here. Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Turns it around.
Ooh.
Oh, I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
No!
Ah, crash and burn.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Punch lands. Our champion is getting rocked a little. Tossing them aside.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other.
Up in the pin for the championship. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one. Not yet. Uh-oh. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Enziguri finds its mark.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Springboard moonsault expertly executed.
Eludes the attack.
Into the Liger Bomb!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Wards that off. What a response.
This is making me nervous.
Oh, man! Slingshot DDT off the apron.
Knees! And Coffee is really being knocked around here.
Coffee now just trying to survive. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Sharp knee.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Cover! Wow, talk about making the save. Mark finding an opening.
Finally, Coffey's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Now's a chance for Mark to get back into this match.
Down face first. And would you look at this
Double springboard moonsault. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Look at this. Here we go, guys. Dragon Sleeper. Locked in.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Oh, missed connect.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And the champ gets free in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Off the... Oh, God.
Perfect execution from the champ.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion. Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
I am afraid of what we are about to see.
Oh, my goodness. Going up to the top now.
Incoming.
Meteora. And he's just
The champ with the pin.
kicking out in time.
How? 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 How?
Mark evades that one.
Enziguri on the air.
Cover. New champ incoming.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And now propped up.
Tag made. Double team offense on its way. From across the shoulders in the...
Man, knee strike.
We might be moments away from crowning a
Going
new
for the
champ.
cover. He kicks out at 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Ooh! Now a series of vicious stunts in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
He's able to fight Wolfgang off. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
Packed crowd.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
Devastating maneuver by the champion. Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Dragon sleeper. Oh.
Clever escape. Lands a kick to the gut.
Just rapid fire kicks. Oh, right to the kid. Cover for the championship. Kick out and the title fight continues.
What a match.
Boom, what a punch. Ooh, he saw it coming.
Springs to the second, no third rope.
To the top rope into the cutter. Amazing.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Catches the kick.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Placed him in the corner here. Saw it coming. It counters it. Pump handle here.
And they call that the better end. Perfect execution by the champion.
Oh! DDT off the apron. Pin attempt by the champion. Well, that was a big match for this tag team.
It's the end of an era. A healthy show of respect between these partners.
It's a hard pill to digest that your team can no longer exist.
The family has been running the underground of the WWE for a while now and has brought them quite a bit of success.
I agree. Though whether the family is doing that by the book or not is up for discussion. But there's no arguing that their success is also due to their incredible in-ring ability and presence.
I think it might be a little bit of both. Perhaps they've greased a few palms in the WWE.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing a spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang. And slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Oh, using the knee.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell.
Wow.
And Stacks didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag soon or this could get worse.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, he cuts it off. Yank right off the apron. Now down into the cover. Stops the ref count before 2.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Devastating kick.
Oof. Oh, man. He manages to slip out of the way. Here's a combo of strikes.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Into a brain buster.
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Escapes out of that attack.
Andre wards that attack off.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Got them off their feet here.
Stacks shows the wherewithal.
Guys, he can do it here. And he manages to kick out in 1.
He's far from finished.
Face first.
Touch. Oh, the face has been planted. He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh, man.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Going after the midsection.
Target in the arm now. Leg breaker. Destructive use of the knee. Tearing down the leg now. Oh, foot just stomping down. He took the worst of that impact.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Stacks.
Trap the arm. Hammered away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Caught the leg. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Arm breaker.
From the apron.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Bam! Lands an elbow.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Not a good spot to be in. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Oh, right into a counter.
Oh!
Whoa.
Catches a punch.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Andre Chase with a...
Oh, hammerlock flatliner from Andre Chase.
Chase can seal it here.
2. Almost ended it there.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
All eyes focused up.
And there are bodies everywhere. We got the tag team match in the ring. The managers are running around outside barking at each other. And now they're getting to physicality.
Well, here comes the official looking to restore some order.
You're out of here. That manager will no longer be at ringside, and the other manager too.
And the match is going to continue. How heavily do these teams rely on their managers?
Well, I guess it's about time to find out.
The ref was in the right here. Hopefully the managers can cool off in the locker room.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
Look at this from D'Angelo.
D'Angelo goes for the pin. Kicks out before the 2 count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Northern Lights suplex. What a neck breaker. Reverses it into a takedown.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This could be it. It could end right here.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Andre Chase and Baker Blake the Snake Chase University.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these 2 superstars.
2 men with 1...